It was a moment that sent shockwaves through the British establishment. Elon Musk, the world's most famous tech billionaire, decided to weigh in on UK politics. He did not do it quietly. He did it with a megaphone, speaking via video link to a massive crowd in London. His message was stark and uncompromising. Musk declared that the United Kingdom is in desperate need of revolutionary government change. He told the protesters that the people, not distant bureaucrats, must be in charge of the country's destiny. This was not a subtle hint, it was a direct and explosive call for a fundamental shift in how Britain is governed. Musk's words were delivered to a rally organised by a very controversial figure, Tommy Robinson. Robinson is known as a far-right activist, extremely nationalist, very tough, confrontational views on immigration, deep distrust of established political leaders and the mainstream media. Musk's decision to align himself with such a rally was, for many, the most shocking part of the whole affair, giving it a global platform. The core of his argument went even further than just calling for reform. Musk spoke of the need for a dissolution of Parliament, a truly radical suggestion. It would upend the entire British political system. He linked this dire need for change directly to massive, uncontrolled migration. He claimed this was contributing to the destruction of Britain. His language was not that of a detached observer or a concerned businessman. It was the language of a revolutionary, someone who believes the system must be dismantled and rebuilt from the ground up. The backdrop was a tense, volatile scene in central London. The rally, Unite the Kingdom, drew a colossal crowd. Police estimated between 110,000 and 150,000 demonstrators. They descended on Whitehall by the main government buildings, a sea of faces, many waving Union Jacks. Anger over immigration, a counter-protest was organised. Around 5,000 anti-racism campaigners assembled. The two groups created a powder keg atmosphere. 24 people were arrested, 26 police officers were injured. The reaction from the British political class was swift and furious. Peter Kyle, the UK's business secretary, expressed disbelief and condemnation. He called Musk's speech slightly incomprehensible and, more bluntly, totally inappropriate. A senior government minister using such strong language against a world-renowned business figure is highly unusual. Brendan Cox, widower of murdered MP Joe Cox. "This is Elon Musk inciting violence," Cox said plainly. His words carried immense moral weight, a chilling reminder of where hateful speech can lead. Ed Davey, leader of the Liberal Democrats. "Our democracy is too precious to be a plaything for foreign tech barons," he said. This incident is not isolated. Previously, he warned that civil war was inevitable during anti-immigration riots. He also suggested Keir Starmer should be in prison. This latest move split him from former ally Nigel Farage, leader of Reform UK, causing a public breakdown of their alliance. So what does all this mean for the future of the United Kingdom? This story is important because it exposes the fragile line between the cherished principle of free speech and the absolute need for public safety. Where should the line be drawn? Musk's intervention has pushed this question to the forefront. The event also throws a harsh spotlight on the deep divisions within British society, particularly over the issue of immigration. The fact that over 100,000 people attended a rally led by a far-right figure shows a significant level of anger and alienation. They are citizens who feel that the mainstream political system has failed them. Who holds real power now? Elected representatives in Parliament or billionaire tech moguls with huge social platforms? Britain finds itself at a crossroads in an increasingly volatile world.